As financial difficulties spiral out of control, Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has disclosed the bizarre split of the Brown family cookie jar, which sounds very different from what fans have been told for years about the show on TLC. All of the family's earned income is deposited into this account. However, Kody now alters the viewer's initial impression of the scene. Kody Brown referred to himself as the leader, and saw himself as the patriarch of his former polygamous marriage. He has also disclosed to the Sister Wives audience that he is the family's ultimate decision-maker. The idea of a patriarch was never one that Janelle Brown was fond of. However, for many years, it appeared as though Kody's 4 wives adhered, at least in part, to the patriarchal structure. Robyn Brown was Kody's favorite loyal wife. Compared to his previous marriages, he claimed she was more aware of his leadership in the family. However, viewers quickly discovered that Kody was in charge of the family's money. Fans referred to the family account as the cookie jar over the years, and it contained all 5 of the sisters' incomes from the Sister Wives series as well as any money made from their other employment. 4 wives eat the cookies while 3 wives bake them. Robyn was perceived as having contributed less to the family money than Kody Brown's 3 first marriages. All 3 of the women ran successful side businesses. However, Robyn was the only woman without a reliable source of income other than her TLC paycheck, as far as the Sister Wives audience knew. That cookie jar belonged to Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown until they broke away from the Sister Wives group. But Kody's financial problems quickly surfaced after the other wives left. Kody and Robyn live above their means, as his daughter Gwendolyn Brown revealed to the public. When their home was put up for sale, viewers deduced that money was an issue because there was no additional revenue from the other spouses. Kody reconfigures payouts amongst 4 wives and Sister Wives. The audience was made to feel as though there was enough money in the family cookie jar to sustain 4 households. The pot was there for groceries, heat, and power after the spouses contributed from their profitable gigs. In addition, they might take out any additional funds required to run 4 households from this family money pool. Kody provides a fresh perspective on the financial situation of the Sister Wives houses after all these years. He said that each of his wives paid their own bills. And he used his money to pay for other things. It's unclear now what he wanted to say with this. Was he implying that the 4 women combined their funds without his involvement and that this is how they paid their bills? Or did he mean to say that the cookie jar never existed? It appeared from Kody's answer that he retained his own funds. However, he acknowledged that he had a role in the children's upbringing. He maintained their fleet of automobiles insured and paid for their autos. Spectators exclaim over Kody's money spiel. By telling the fans that everyone pays their fair amount, Kody Brown believed he was defending himself and his 4 wives. However, the supporters did not perceive it that way. Fans of Sister Wives were ecstatic with his new financial division. Many viewers' opinions are reflected in the comments section above. From the fans' perspective, this leaves a huge sum of money for only one individual, Papa Brown. He claimed that the wives cover their household expenses. It appears that Kody's arrangement include maintaining a fleet of vehicles on the road. But because most children these days are grown-ups living on their own, it must be simpler. As many speculated, this most likely means that Kody currently provides Robyn's kids, the 3 oldest children who drive, with cars. It appears that Kody Brown threw out the fabled cookie jar. He now has a different account of how the Sister Wives women managed to support themselves throughout the years. Following the recent revelations from 2 of his ex-wives that they are pursuing him financially, fans are a little wary of this latest revelation. Christine is requesting child support for her 14-year-old youngest, Truly Brown. She also requests retroactive child support payments from the court. Then, Janelle received a standing ovation for candidly disclosing that she intended to lawyer up, that is, pursue the money that is legally hers but is ensnared in Coyote Pass. She is also examining the funds she provided to them in order to buy Robyn's house. Regardless of Kody Brown's wishes, it's safe to conclude that the cookie jar period is ended. Other than Robyn and Kody Brown on the TLC series, nobody else is left to participate. Was Kody Brown's one-house concept the cause of his family's dissolution? Kody Brown, a sister-wives polygamist, never would have predicted where his family would wind up a few years later when he envisaged them all living under one roof. On television, Kody presented his several families, which consisted of his 18 children and their spouses Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robin Brown. The Brown family's lifestyle was stigmatized, which led to many moves. Following the premiere of Sister Wives, Kody and his spouses were compelled to leave their Lehi, Utah residence due to threats of legal action. The Browns moved to a cul-de-sac in Las Vegas, Nevada, where they resided in 4 specially constructed homes. The family lived close by, but Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin all kept their privacy intact, making the arrangement perfect. Even though Kody had finally settled down in Las Vegas, he became restless and persuaded his wife to relocate once more. After buying a piece of land in Flagstaff, Arizona, the family quickly fell out over how to use the property. The puzzle, which Kody called a catalyst of realization, revealed a number of unsettling facts. Kody, Janelle, Christine, Mary, and Robin Brown, the sister wives, pose with their kids for a family promotional photo. From their Flagstaff property, Kody and his spouses fell in love with the vistas of the heavenly mountains. They were eager to start again even if it meant uprooting their lives once more. They discussed where each lady would build her new home and how to divide the land. But Kody was busy putting the finishing touches on a surprise. There is a growing popularity for reality TV. Here are a few of the top reality TV series available for streaming or viewing at the moment, out of a wide selection. Kody engaged the services of an architect to design the layout of a large single house that would house the whole family. The idea was to have separate wings for each of the wives and a common area for Kody, who had never owned a house. Though he was eager to share his ideas with his wives, he was also anxious about their opinions. Since the family hadn't talked about sharing a single residence, Kody was aware that he would encounter intense feelings. It infuriated Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin that Kody brought up the proposal to the whole family without first consulting them. Regretfully, Kody's performance was inadequate. On Christmas, he shared the plans with his family during a unique occasion when everyone was together. It infuriated Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin that Kody brought up the proposal to the whole family without first consulting them. They felt taken aback and humiliated in front of their kids. The holiday festivities were ruined by Kody's bombshell, and his harsh delivery soured his wife's feelings right away. The one-house idea recalled harmful recollections. Christine's experience in Utah was horrible. The Brown family had previously shared residences, and things weren't always going well. Having been traumatized by her experience as the debasement wife during the family's stay in Utah, Christine was particularly opposed to the concept. Living beneath her sister wives, as Christine explained, represented her position in the family. Christine was emphatic about never being placed in a situation where she felt like she had agency or privacy in her own home. The envy that comes with plural marriage is exacerbated by cohabitation. Because Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin shared a house, they were constantly exposed to Kody's adoration for his previous spouses. Kody avoided showing affectionate behavior with his other women in an effort to maintain distance between his marriages. Every connection would be on full display if they shared a single home. It brought up issues with equality, which Kody's wives were already having trouble with. Kody's wives found it difficult to be open and honest about their feelings. Their relationships were weakened by their dilemma. The wives of Kody came to a standstill over discussions about constructing a single house. Each of them was reluctant to express their opinions honestly for fear of upsetting their sister wives. The conversations made clear how brittle these connections were. Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin had been working as a family for decades, yet they still felt awkward talking honestly about their needs and wants. Mary was particularly reticent to discuss her feelings about the shared house. This was a recurring theme in Mary's relationships with her sister wives. She wanted to hold off on giving her view until she found out how the others felt. She is viewed as manipulative because of her excessive caution. It was thought that Mary's quiet on the subject was passive-aggressive. Christine opposed the shared house, while Janelle was adamantly in favor of it, and they couldn't come to an agreement. Even though they both had strong feelings, they were afraid to express them for fear of offending one another. The conversations made Christine remember her worst polygamous experiences. Kody also started to grow frustrated with the subject. Having worked very hard on his preparations, he was baffled by his wife's reluctance. Kody started to get annoyed with Christine's narrow-mindedness. His marriage suffered as a result of Christine's unwillingness to consider living with the rest of the family, according to him. The conversations also made Christine remember her worst polygamous experiences. The housing decision made Kody's wives re-evaluate their plans for the future. In the end, Kody's wives had different desires. Numerous problems in Kody's marriages were brought to light during the house talk. Whereas his women respected their freedom, Kody clung to the idea that his family was a united entity. Sister wives had emphasized Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin's cohesiveness and coordination, but the one-house concept gave their relationships a different perspective. Each of them had trouble establishing limits, which are necessary for polygamy to be successful. Kody's ideal was dashed in the absence of a unified front, and the one-house plan's failure altered his marriages. What Kody perceived as a rejection of conventional polygamy demoralized him. Kody's goal was only shared by Robin, and as a result, their marriage became stronger. It's no accident that Christine was the first wife to leave Kody and the one who objected to the one-house concept the most. Christine felt disrespected by the conversations about the house and had to constantly be reminded that she wasn't Kody's top priority. Regretfully, the Browns never developed any houses on their property. In 2021, Christine broke up with Kody, causing the first rift in their once unified family. Over the course of the following 13 months, Janelle and Mary also filed for divorce. Kody acknowledged that his family's disintegration was sparked by the one-house conversation, which made them face their divergent future goals. Now that the sister wives' family is irreversibly shattered, the empty land serves as a sobering reminder of what Kody has lost.